Once upon a time, in the icy land of Antarctica, there lived a curious little penguin named Percy. Percy's feathers were as soft as snowflakes, and his eyes sparkled like tiny icicles in the bright sun. Percy was known among the penguin colony for being adventurous and always asking questions. He loved exploring new places, even though the frozen landscape of Antarctica was vast and sometimes a bit daunting. One chilly morning, as the sun danced over the horizon, Percy waddled over to his best friend, Pip the Puffin. "Let's go on an adventure today," Percy chirped excitedly. Pip fluffed his feathers and nodded with enthusiasm. The two friends set off together, waddling and flying over the sparkling ice. They admired the towering glaciers, watched seals basking in the sunlight, and played hide-and-seek among the snowy dunes. While playing, Percy wandered a bit too far from Pip. When he looked around, he realized that he didn't know where he was. The towering ice looked different, and the familiar sounds of his colony had faded away. At first, Percy felt a twinge of worry, but quickly remembered his Papa Penguin's advice. Whenever you feel lost, take a deep breath, and help will find you. Trusting those words, Percy closed his eyes and took a long, calming breath. Just as he opened his eyes, Percy heard a voice nearby. It was a wise old albatross perched on a rocky ledge. "Ah, young Percy, it seems you're in need of guidance," the albatross said kindly. The albatross guided Percy along the edge of a sparkling glacier, pointing out landmarks that would lead him back to his friends. "Remember, young one," the albatross advised, "every adventure holds its lessons, and sometimes getting lost helps you find yourself." With the albatross leading the way, Percy soon spotted Pip waving excitedly from atop an icy hill. "There you are, Percy," Pip called, flapping his wings with joy. Percy thanked the wise albatross and reunited with Pip. Together, they made their back to the colony, where Percy shared his adventure and the lesson he learned, that taking calm breaths and trusting the journey can help you find your way. From that day on, Percy was known not just as a curious penguin, but as one who could handle any adventure that came his way. And every night, when it was time to head back to the comforting haven of his colony, Percy felt secure and happy, dreaming of new adventures to come.